From a massive tornado in Canada that crossed right in front of these storm chasers and a rare waterspout in Amsterdam that took the whole city by surprise to a terrifying video of a close-range twister as it passed through rural Nebraska and the unbelievable moment a storm chaser captured a multivortex tornado on film, here are 7 tornado videos that are on another level. Amsterdam is the capital and the largest city in the Netherlands. It's home to about 2.4 million people in the greater metro area. Locals call it the Venice of the North due to the many canals flowing through the city. August 9 of 2019 was a rainy day in Amsterdam. A local couple had just returned from the city and had made their way up to their 7th-floor apartment. That's when the husband noticed some strange clouds forming over the river. He quickly realized that this was no rainstorm when a rare European tornado touched down over the water. According to reports, this was one of 2 tornadoes to touch down that day. Both spawned from a cold front moving across Europe at the time, with the other tornado forming over southern Luxembourg. From what we can gather, the Luxembourg storm was significantly stronger than this twister in Amsterdam. Technically, tornadoes can and have occurred on every continent except Antarctica. However, where the United States sees about 1,200 annual storms, all of Europe only sees 300. Of the European nations, most of these tornadoes occur in the UK. Thankfully, this rare Amsterdam tornado didn't cause any injuries or significant damage. On July 19 of 2018, during the afternoon and early evening, a freak tornado outbreak swept through central Iowa. Of the 69 confirmed storms all year, 21 of them touched down within a span of a few hours. One of them was a powerful EF3 that caused extensive damage in the meatpacking city of Marshalltown. The storm touched down close to 4:30 in the afternoon. It developed several miles northwest of the city where one resident storm chaser was waiting with his camera. Watch how a picture-perfect day in Middle America quickly turns into a hellish nightmare. Our storm chaser did his best to keep up as the tornado moved over the local hospital. His camera inadvertently records some of the most significant damage it caused. See this building? That's the Marshall County Courthouse. There used to be a spire and crucifix on top. The tornado decided to redecorate a bit. Anyway, let's get back to the footage. Our cameraman wants to keep following the tornado, but several downed trees have turned his only path into a dead end. He was about to learn how quickly these kinds of storms can change direction. Our cameraman wisely called the chase off once the tornado moved closer to him. The footage cut before he escaped, but it looked like he was ready to throw his truck in reverse. According to reports, wind speeds topped 145 miles per hour as the tornado moved through the city. In addition to the courthouse spire, it damaged the Unity Point Hospital, destroyed several homes, and impacted many historic buildings. Here you can see water spewing from the courthouse roof. When the spire fell, it apparently ruptured the sprinkler system. While the outside of the building was mostly intact, the east wing was flooded with 16,000 gallons of water. US 30 is a major east-west highway spanning about 330 miles across Iowa. It begins in the Missouri River in Blair, Nebraska, and ends at the Mississippi River in Clinton, Iowa. It'll take you south of Cedar Rapids, north of Des Moines, and spit you out somewhere northeast of Omaha. On May 21 of 2024, a highway camera on US 30 near the small town of Nevada captured a powerful tornado moving across the landscape. Our camera tried holding on as long as it could, but Mother Nature simply proved too strong. All seems normal as traffic approaches. Then the camera starts to rumble and road signs begin shaking and rattling. A semi-truck appears heading right toward the storm. The driver wisely hits the brakes and stops moments before things go from bad to worse. The tornado crosses from left to right. The small car heading toward us narrowly makes it out in time. That's when an oil tanker risks it all for an on-time delivery. We lose the driver's tail lights as the storm passes over his truck. The road signs fall over and we lose our highway camera.